Welcome to today's video where we are going to talk about one of the most powerful and legendary tractors in the farming world, the Big Bud 700 horsepower model. This tractor is not just a machine, it is an icon that represents strength, innovation, and the ability to handle the toughest farming challenges in the world. Farmers who know about Big Bud already understand that this is not just a tractor, it is a workhorse that can change the scale of agricultural operations. Today, we will go through its history, features, specifications, and why it is still a name that excites tractor enthusiasts around the globe. The Big Bud series is famous for being the largest and most powerful farm tractors ever built. The Big Bud 700 HP model was designed during a time when farming needed bigger and stronger equipment to keep up with the demands of larger fields and heavier work. Built in Havre, Montana by the Northern Manufacturing Company, Big Bud tractors were known for their custom-built designs that put durability and raw power above everything else. The 700 HP model stands out because it combines size with performance in a way very few machines have ever matched. The heart of the Big Bud 700 HP tractor lies in its massive engine. It is powered by a Detroit Diesel 1.6 V9 engine, which is a V16 two-stroke diesel engine with turbocharging that produces an incredible 700 horsepower. This kind of power allows the tractor to pull the largest tillage implements with ease, covering vast acres of farmland in record time. With its unmatched horsepower, it can handle operations that would require multiple smaller tractors, making it not only powerful but also efficient for large-scale farming. The tractor's transmission is equally impressive. It uses a custom-built transmission system designed to handle such immense torque and power, allowing the operator to shift smoothly while managing heavy loads. This makes fieldwork not only productive but also reliable, as farmers know they can depend on the tractor to perform under stress. The Big Bud 700 HP has a top speed of around 8 to 10 miles per hour in the field, which may sound slow, but considering its weight, pulling capacity, and function, it is exactly what is required for heavy-duty farming. When it comes to dimensions, the tractor is massive. The Big Bud 700 HP is over 27 feet long, about 20 feet wide, and nearly 14 feet tall. Its sheer size is enough to impress anyone seeing it for the first time. It weighs more than 100,000 pounds when fully equipped, and this heavy build ensures stability and traction on all kinds of soil. With its dual or even triple tire setups, the tractor distributes weight effectively, reducing soil compaction, which is very important for protecting the land and maintaining long-term soil health. Comfort was also considered in the design. While the Big Bud 700 HP is primarily a workhorse, the cab was built to keep the operator safe and relatively comfortable during long hours of fieldwork. It features a spacious design, strong visibility from wide windows, and controls placed within easy reach. The heavy-duty air conditioning system helps the operator work in extreme climates, whether it is the hot summers or colder seasons. For its time, this tractor was ahead of many competitors in ensuring that farmers could work long days without being exhausted by uncomfortable conditions. One of the most interesting things about the Big Bud 700 HP is how it was designed for durability and serviceability. Farmers who used this tractor could repair and maintain it with relative ease because the company made sure to use parts that were accessible and could be serviced locally. This meant less downtime and more productivity. The tractor's frame and body were also built with incredible strength, using high-grade steel that could endure decades of use. Many of these tractors are still in operation today, proving just how durable they are. Another highlight of the Big Bud 700 HP is its fuel capacity. This machine was built to run for long hours without constant refueling. With fuel tanks capable of holding over 1,000 gallons, farmers could keep going for extended shifts in the field. Of course, with an engine this size, fuel consumption is significant, but the time saved in operations and the sheer capacity of the work it can do balances the fuel costs. In terms of performance, the Big Bud 700 HP is unmatched for heavy tillage, deep ripping, and pulling the largest plows in the world. In fact, one of the most famous moments for Big Bud tractors was when they were paired with the world's largest cultivators, working thousands of acres of farmland in record time. These tractors were specifically built for big farms in places like Montana, Canada, and the Midwest, where the land stretches for miles and requires machines that can handle extreme workloads. Collectors and enthusiasts still celebrate the Big Bud 700 HP today. Because of its rarity and historical value, this tractor has become something of a legend in agricultural circles. Seeing one in action is a reminder of how far tractor engineering has come and how machines like this pave the way for modern high-horsepower tractors that use advanced technology. It is worth noting that while the Big Bud 700 HP is no longer in production, its legacy lives on. Modern tractors from brands like John Deere, Case IH, and New Holland are building on the foundation of high horsepower and large-scale farming solutions. But for many people, Big Bud will always be the original giant of the fields, the tractor that showed what was possible when power and engineering come together. The Big Bud 700 HP is more than just a tractor. It is a piece of agricultural history, a machine that represents the power of innovation and the determination of farmers to find better ways to work their land. Its massive size, its unstoppable power, and its lasting durability make it one of the most respected tractors of all time. If you are a fan of legendary farm machinery, then the Big Bud 700 HP definitely deserves a place at the top of your list. Whether you admire it for its engineering, its history, or its iconic presence in the fields, one thing is clear: this tractor will always remain a symbol of farming power. Thank you for staying with us to explore the incredible Big Bud 700 HP tractor. If you enjoyed this deep look into the specs, features, and story of one of the most powerful tractors ever built, then make sure to subscribe to our channel for more interesting reviews and stories about legendary machines. Stay tuned because we will continue to bring you powerful stories from the world of farming and machinery.